Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming here today. Those who are joining us in person and those who are following online, thank you for being here. Writing this book has been a season of deep reflection. I was struck by something profound when I was writing. The most successful people I know all share one common trait. It's not high aptitude, though that helps. It's not luck, though timing matters. It's intentionality and how deliberate they are. Today, I want to share with you why intentionality isn't just a nice concept. It's the foundation upon which we build meaningful careers, sustainable businesses, and lives of purpose and dignity. Close to 15 years ago, I started my career as a young auditor, and I thought success was climbing the corporate ladder quickly as possible. But here is what I learned. Intentionality changes everything. When I began approaching my career with purpose, deliberately choosing what skills to develop, which risks to take, which values to never compromise, that's when transformation for me happened. But intentionality isn't just about career advancement. It's about wholesome living, making deliberate choices about our health, our relationships, continuous learning. It's about upskilling, not because you have to, either your boss is telling you that you need to advance, but because we choose to grow. It's about exploring new opportunities, not from desperation, but from curiosity and courage. Ladies, I want to speak to you directly, although the men are listening and they should also learn from this. We live in a time where too many women reach retirement age without financial dignity, where brilliant women watch opportunities pass by because they didn't believe they were ready or abdicated that responsibility of wealth creation to another person. What does exist is your ability to make intentional choices from today, to decide that managing your finances isn't too complicated. It's too important to ignore. To recognize that the business idea that you've been nurturing isn't too risky to start. It's too valuable to waste. I've spent years helping organizations across East Africa, and I've seen this pattern repeatedly. The businesses that thrive aren't necessarily the ones that have most capital. It's those where the owners have decided to approach risk management and growth with intentionality. They've assessed their challenges that they've met along the way, implemented controls, and pursued the opportunities relentlessly. This is how we create solutions to unemployment, to the challenges that face our country. This is how we drive development in Kenya and in Africa, not by waiting for someone else to create those opportunities, but by intentionally creating them ourselves. Some of you may be thinking, Lilian, this sounds good. I'm 20, I'm 50, whatever age you are. Isn't it too late to start something new? But let me tell you something. I'll be turning 40 in September this year. And this is what I've learned. Every decade is a new chapter, not a closed door. The skills you've developed, the wisdom you've gained, the networks you've built, these aren't consolation prizes for getting older. They are your competitive advantage for what comes next. Whether you're 25 and feeling behind, whether you're 35 feeling stuck, or 55 feeling like you've missed your chance. Intentionality says, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. The power of exploring new things doesn't diminish with age, it compounds. Your experience is not your limitation, it's your launchpad. As I come to a close, here is my challenge to everyone listening. Whether you're here today in person, following online, or you're going to watch this at a later date, maybe it's finally what you need to do is maybe finally creating that budget, maybe finally starting that business. Maybe it's having that difficult conversation about your career goals or relationships. Maybe it's simply deciding to upskill in an area that excites you. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't let any more time pass. Do it while you're still afraid. Thank you for being here. I look forward to continuing this conversation with you as we build the Kenya we want, the Africa we want to see, one intentional choice at a time.